Hello guys, and welcome back to another Flintstones episode review. This one is for Love Letters on the Rocks, which pretty much from that title alone you can probably gather what it's about. So this one, Wilma had bought a birthday present in secret for Fred, which was like a really nice watch with a nice cutesy inscription on it, because she had been looking through old boxes and found like all these old love letters and things that he'd written like when they were in high school, and found like a photo of them together and stuff, which is so cute, but really cheesily written ones. But she's reading them to Betty, and they're giggling over them, and then she tucks them away in a drawer before Fred gets a chance to come home. Unfortunately, she hadn't gotten the watch yet. She was about to go out to go get the watch. As she's out, Fred comes home. He happens to run into, or he finds it, because she had left these roller skates out that, they had also met while roller skating, and she had kind of left those out. He slipped on one and fell into the drawer. Drawer pops open. He finds his love letter. Doesn't even remember writing it, so he thinks there's another man in Wilma's life. Is convinced she's cheating, which, I mean, honestly, who could blame her even if she were? But, like, he gets all worked up. He's showing it to Barney. He's total emo kid mode. And then he decides he's gonna go hire a PI. He goes to, like, this really seedy bar and wants to hire, Perry Gunite, which was supposed to be, like, Peter Gunn, I guess. And it's hilarious. He has, like, his distinct walk in the music and everything. So he hires him. It's a whole thing. And eventually, Barney wants to go see Wilma to try and get her to just fess up what is going on. And as they are talking, and he's, like, telling more and more, eventually she spits it out exactly what those letters are, and that Fred's the one who wrote them. But as they're talking, snap goes a picture in the window of them together on the couch, which is then reported back to Fred, and now Fred thinks Wilma's cheating with Barney, and now, of course, Fred just wants to end Barney. Yeah, it's like that. It's a whole thing. It's the kind of scenario you would fully expect from the, I almost said The Simpsons, from the Flintstones, very on brand, but at the end of the day, she points out that I have a whole box of those. You wrote them. You wrote these. And she starts reciting another one, and all of a sudden it comes back to oh, I do remember writing that one. Oops. So now he's, like, pretty much tail between his legs, begging forgiveness and everything. Feels like a total heel when she does give him his birthday present that, not that he deserves it now, but here you go anyway. Yeah, feels freaking awful about it, but it all ends up fine at the end of the day. But it's just like, oh man, they went there. They went there. First season and everything, they went there. I was like, damn, alright, like, for a Flintstones episode, that got a little dark for a minute for a thing meant for kids, but, kinda emphasizing the whole toxic masculinity thing. Not that that was a term back in the 60s, nobody was aware of that back then, but in hindsight, looking back, it's like, oh, that is not a good look, but he is a caveman, so I mean, I suppose that's still on brand, but, yeah, I don't know, I still thought it was a fun episode, regardless. I don't know, like, maybe 4.5 out of 5, like, honestly, it was a good episode. And it's character building, it's, like, world building, all stuff that, like, adds into, like, their rich back history for, like, future seasons, specials, the whole 9 yards. It does all add up into things where it's like, yeah, they've been through some shit, but at the end of the day, they always come back together, so it's like that. So anyway, that is it for this one, guys. So, as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.